That's your problem. Why do you keep staying? Why do you keep staying? Why are you so addicted to this endless cycle of being treated like you don't belong? Why do you keep doing that? Why are you so concerned about people who don't even care about you? They act like they do, but you know they don't. Sis, how many times are you going to let people who don't even deserve your time to fuck with you? How many times are you going to allow people to play with you? How many times are you even going to allow people to bring negativity into your life? What are you gaining from that? How many times are you planning to entertain bullshit from people who don't even deserve any ounce of time from you? How many times? Well, I'm here to tell you, you should stop it, because you know it's just draining the shit out of you. It's stressing you out. It's not helping you with anything. Why do you keep entertaining people who just stress you out all the time? People who don't even help you with anything. All they do is just show you the kind of people they are, but you keep entertaining them. Why? Because you're a nice person, and it's okay. You can be nice on your own. It's okay to be your own sometimes. It's okay to be alone sometimes. You need to stop making people think they can take advantage of you every time because you're a nice person. You need to stop it. It is not helping you. It is just doing you the most damage mentally, and you know that. Why do you keep doing that? My sister, how many bad friends do you have? Because you're not going to sit there and act like you don't have people in your life that you know are just bad for you. How many bad friends do you have in your circle? How many? You want to tell me that one friend that you've just been observing how they move, you've just been seeing how he or she is jealous of you, he or she is just always talking shit about you, he or she is always talking shit behind your back, and you keep fucking with them, you keep just giving it, I don't know. You keep doing everything but cut them off. You've never thought of cutting them off? What is wrong with you? What are you thinking? What are you thinking when you're entertaining people who are just bringing negativity into your life? You like being stressed out. Is that what you like? So you like being stressed out? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. You need to get up. You need to wake up from whatever sleep you are in. Otherwise, these people are going to break your heart. You'll just live a life of people always breaking your heart, hurting your feelings, stress. You want to die young. Is that what you want to do? I'm not dying young. I am not dying young because of somebody. I'm not dying young because of a human being. Why would you let someone stress you out over and over and over again? It's always over and over again, and you keep entertaining it because you're so concerned how they're going to feel if you cut them off. Oh, you're like, oh my God, I can't do that to her. She's my friend. I can't just cut her off. Oh my God, how about you start thinking about yourself? When will you start thinking about your own well-being? You keep thinking about what other people are going to feel about you. How about you care about people who care about you? How about that? Why are you so concerned about people who don't even care about you? They act like they do, but you know they don't. You know that friend of yours is just a traitor. You know that friend is up to no good. That friend fucked your man, and she hasn't told you. That's why she's always on some bad blood with you. That's why she's always has something to say about you. But you just rub it off the rug because you're like, she's my friend, so I'm just not gonna take it serious. Girl, Savannah, if you don't wake up, you'll learn the hard way. Human beings are animals. We are animals subconsciously. Others are just better at hiding it. Don't, please. It has to reach a point where you're like, I have to cut some people off. It has to. You can't be that scared to be lonely. Sometimes you need to be lonely so that you can know the kind of energy you need in your life. You need to be lonely so that you figure out the kind of people you need in your life. You need to be lonely sometimes. It's okay to be alone sometimes. You can't be just so scared to be alone. You just befriend anybody. You befriend anybody. Anybody. You don't even know them very well. You befriend anybody. And then they betray you. They hurt you. Oh, I'm not saying that people don't have disagreements. I'm not saying people don't hurt our feelings sometimes. But sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it becomes too much. Then you reach your breaking point. You're like, no, I'm just not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna buy this all the time. I'm not gonna do that. And you keep doing that. When are you planning to just change your friends? Sometimes all you just need to do is cut off those friends you have and find yourself some new friends. Because clearly they're not helping you with anything. Clearly that man you have in your life is not helping you with anything. He is just stressing you out. And you keep going back because what? He has a good dick? Because he got some money? Sis, how many men are out here? You have that man in your DM just always waiting to have a chance with you. That good man that you know likes you for real. But what do? You just decide that you're gonna stay with that man who is what? Good looking, got money, got some good dick. But he treats you like trash. He talks to you like you're nothing. He talks to you like he can replace you anytime. And what do? You still stay. You make every excuse. Even your friends sometimes are right about him. I mean, sometimes friends can be jealous about your man, but sometimes friends can be honest. Sometimes women can be good friends. Women can be good friends. Sometimes women can be bad friends, but we can be good friends. Sometimes your friends tell you that your man ain't no good. Just because they tell you that doesn't mean that they're on some bad blood with you. Doesn't mean that they're jealous of your man. Sometimes they've really seen something that clearly you haven't seen or you've seen, but you're acting like it's not that big of a deal. You keep ignoring it. You keep staying with people who are they're not helping you. You keep staying. That's your problem. Why do you keep staying? Why? Why do you keep staying? Why are you so addicted to this endless cycle of being treated like you don't belong? Why? Why do you keep doing that? Why? When are you gonna just stop thinking with your heart and think with your brain? When are you gonna be like, okay, I like this girl, I like this man, but you know what? If I'm being realistically, logically, reasonable enough, he is not good for me. Or she is not good for me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reach a point where you're just like, I'm not gonna move like this. I have to have my principles. Sometimes you gotta stop. It's because the problem is you're gonna keep entertaining these people in your life, and then when you've been drained enough, when you've already had trust issues now, you've developed trust issues with these people, you can't even trust anybody else in your life. Now when already you're fucked up mentally, now is when you want to leave. Now is when you want to cut these people off. So the next people who are going to come into your life, they'll be the same people. Because why? Because mentally now, that's the kind of energy you're giving. How about you leave when you're still sane? How about that? So that you know the next circle of people you'll want in your life. They won't just be anybody. They'll know that you're not somebody who they can just play around with. So my sister, I just made this video to just tell you, it's okay to cut people off. It's not a bad thing. And yes, as a nice person, as a human being who cares, you'll be like, okay, I might hurt their feelings if I leave, but sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish, just a little bit selfish for your own peace of mind. Because if you go around giving a fuck about everybody, you end up getting hurt. Sometimes you gotta be like, I've cared enough. I need to stop caring because clearly it is not working to my advantage. It is not. So unless you like being treated like trash, I suggest you leave. I suggest you cut that motherfucker off your life. For good. For good this time. For good. Stop blocking and unblocking that person. I don't know who it is, Savannah. But please, stop blocking that man and unblocking that man every time. Or if it's a woman, I don't know how your life is. But all I know is you have to make tough decisions sometimes. It is just life. Otherwise, these people will keep coming back to your life. They'll keep dragging you behind because they know they can. They know they'll keep treating you like trash and you'll just rub it like it's nothing. Savannah, do you want that? Do you want that, Savannah? Savannah, I'm asking you, do you want that? Savannah, I'm telling you right now, it's okay to leave sometimes. And please don't wait until you're mentally fucked up to leave. You have to leave when you're sane, okay? You have to. You have to. You have to. Are we together? Okay, bye.